commercialization of GMOs on mining. So that was way back in 2015. Now, since that time, no, it was difficult to say GMO from on mining because now only protection be a. Say omo ba mining no mo do seeds no eba. No omo be ton seeds no. Now we a farmer. Now we just seed ni bi. Now seed na we di no. We try so we be ma wadan fu bi. So no sun ko dua. Emra bi ni ho a ebe protect omo. Until they were not interested in coming to Ghana, even do ya pass around. Until they don't more Chinese say Ghana be pass emra ebe protect omo rights.
Okay.
As breeders.
Okay.
Until na abai no air forces say yen pass emra na ye no. Those times ye no plant breeders bill. But see no
plant
breeders bill. But see no ma pass ye no plant variety protection act. It is some no na air protection mo say no mo nim say wo di GM we ni ba omo copyrights omo rights to the patent of the crops no. It is a way now infringe they can sue you. Into with that protection woman you said now it is now easier and conducive to come to enter the Ghanaian market. Because on pass the GMO Act 2015. It's a question they say since 2015 how come someone for GMO be about mining? Until say ya pass PVP Act no 2020. They now pass Act we pay no. Now they are releasing their varieties to the system. Because they know. Now GMO no yeah fear.
Yeah.
Yeah fear and they say one, yeah, no, you see, as on my piano, hey, obetuma tom or bear fright amobia. But one thing I should keep, and that's the point I also emphasize here, anyway, Adriani. Adriani Awubedi as on mine, you should have control of Adriani Awudi.
Because Adriani Awudi Komuno determines who you are.
You should have control.
Yeah.
We share Yankasa as on mine now. Your ban Adriani seeds are you want different varieties. You call Northern Ghana. Near mount a bro varieties are you'll be surprised. And now beans varieties are you'll be surprised. You'll be brave. A bit more hard. A resistant to a drought. A bit a short term, be a long term. You'll be brave anymore. Now, Yantia say, with that issue never home. Now, ya say, upon all your varieties say, oh, my moon. And no, enough.
Yeah. Now,
GM will never solve a problem as on mine. And I see, how is that possible? What shall the BT say last year? Last year, no, if you had to year pa, see a bano production, we say a money brewer, we did very well. Farmers produce a lot. To the extent is your call Northern Ghana, almost a boom, brimunya, a tofu. And we did all this so that energy and crops. We're able to produce a lot for the country. Now, problems now, you see, more solving my and produce more than that, no, more no. But you are rather interested in technology, beer. The saddest part is that technology in a bar, it will take the control if you ain't it and I shall bro from sir. Into the next 5 or 10 years, no, say we na GMO sister, won't to mean there.
So young fan say, and no buy a base and menu ya no, and who bet me I can says where yan is seedling GMO seedling won't mean there. It is a siano, who share varieties on my passing on my passing 3 crops. No passive varieties. First one is cowpea. It's a cowpea, normal cowpea, no, yeah.
Cowpea beans.
Beans, okay.
Pass here, no 2022. Normal
beans, which is any form of beans.
Beans, you're different varieties. And normally, no, almost say GM, no, a biomo to resist against some pests. And then yaribi. Into almost engineer crops and says, I are in a bar into me attack crops. But says I are in a bar near him quite the fashion. That's the point. But almost say, exactly. But that's the point. Almost say that be almost the technology a yamai. Into cowpea no my bako. A bro, all my varieties bears 8. A bronqua. Enough soya bean. All my varieties 6.
But is there any other way? You bet me a preserve ye dear no. You see, the issue of preservation. You need any way. The issue of preservation is very important. You see, our Ghana has here, you will different forms of seed preservation. You have a traditional system. We call amount for farmers in the more we preserve seeds. In Ghana, you have a national seed bank. It's all your various seed varieties are here preserving. What I say, until we have that system in place.
Now the problem with GMOs they say, so system na ye one no, but that system no, you need a lot of money to push and invest in it. I just saw this car would invest too much. Those cannot take over.
Pen a young person be ya na say.
Made them only say interest. Interest there may no venti what I can say because we share the bit say soya bean. Me that example. We share soya bean market now. Last time called soya bean we value chain so is a committee. Now presentation be omo here no. We share soya bean export market now. The value of non-GM soya beans no premium price no e was so GM de no. Until your mind now person will penetrate a soya bean market now. Where do you focus on? Is that their price level so?
Yeah.
So I don't think now if you LD GM soya bean buy no price level. So you should not say there's an interest somewhere. They are local collaborators are omo kunaive. So omo there obina agent no mu pushing as against the national interest. So that's what the problem is.
In the basement omo ebe
e person yin ebe ni. But say the suban way we are looking at for ourselves as against the nation.
We be $50,000 be. Ya create a dollar account amobi ya create a pounds account amobi na abrofidi tumuma no no
okoyidi ntinu or best sacrifice bia. That's how the country is.
Because
seriously it doesn't mean no and undun akribia obisa no say who mine who ye mine who ni problems well documented. I didn't now won for effort no and address issues no.
And the Bismarck, me bow, me buswasem. Would you momony amokwa sorry, me nkwa sorry. And the Bismarck, a ya motor say a catch a gun and penny for say, what Jimmy pa a atom did. No, what a catch, what a Nadia, and Nadia boomy for Nadia, my bow and him.
Radio to me. You will share those to be some radio.
No, but Debbie, would
you me represent a group? Yeah,
Debbie, Mengaza will come. Say, what is it? Bobie, no, say, Ghana, Perivoy, Jimmy for pa. Ayana, you say, you said that you did deep we didn't have the cast. But what cast already so in your bonnet?
Oh, certain quality.
No, because
no, but I get your point.
I didn't be frustrated. Say, what co school? What board degree? What co school approach? Also, o do mind to abenya a year civil service you may oh every right to protect or manya wo free mu any generations are ever. We say ya create account ama bosumi bia no broni bi ti ba bi chow $50,000 we the BS fie wo krom wato Land Cruiser wo de ne hiawo wonya Jimmy for bodam for na ya den wo ye nipa see ehu a na say akola hwe anim because you see Bible no say enkola muni moaja ne munani yes sir na monkwa na aware owie ye no verse 7 no eno se ejanom ene nanom mamo nsise nkola no ahoroba na omo anyam kaseti ankasa mo agimi enti se wo ye pani ne de oman hye wonsa na wo ye oman ne basabasa hye nkrofo ahoroba we should tell you that you are a very stupid man
ayasemu ayasem enti do ya no de
because now we have every bia wa betimi they are protected ye seedlings near ade but trust me sometimes eya na nye awa bi before adwene nya ba ko aban beba and this beba on beba be Jimmy sa the same Jimmy no because enya say NDC as NDC for but aban ne beba no instead so betu na ni ahwe so okay I say you be inject money e dia kwase to protect yen ma no
that's what the interest
obi also obi ba kwa gene kakra bi na where did he I mean and me who say mu issue statements here ya na me busa me who say ntia mu nyamfa so
we be say but yeah no luckily for us no ye ku of farmers enti no sometimes no say system no person will operate here. You also find a way to resist the system. It's here no for the meantime you can't remember business say. Once on my yes assist available no momo ento.
Chairman,
100%. Minimum.
Beyond that, no minimum. Almost 2 years.
Oh, minimum.
Almost share the next 15 years.
Minimum.
You give up.
Oh, minimum.
Would you hear and say, where do you 65 now?
No, why am I?
Yeah, right. Mamma got Rambe, be that was no. No.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm not there beyond baby. Almost say, a year resource. They look at us the next 30, 40 years.
Exactly.
Okay, by this 30, 40 years, no. Now, some group we are almost one they are out of the system. Now, no. Yeah, they are so.
No, you are very right.
That's all.
You are very
that's
right.
all.
I think so.
Unfortunately, we can't plan. Say, oh, my baby, 8 years. Mamanya dia best sustain your money for the next 40 years, 50 years. We don't have that plan.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't have that plan. Oh yeah, you know what Rolls Royce cantonments in Sasi, Wajibi. You say we share guy watch that ko aye. Also aye. Wajibi they are Canadian fokum. They don't care about what happens. I mean, and so what?
You are very right.
Not just some could be in Chasso.
And I try to say traffic.
This Mark, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Right.
Yes, we are available anytime.
Pacho, but I'm interested in agri matters. Some more researcher. More frame me will tell me I'm driving my car a do much in a minimum. I once me for Santiman Pong. Never pay for offense.
Okay.
So yeah, we acquire him.
Okay.
So I enjoy going to the bush. Yeah. All right, sir. Thank you so much. All right, so that's it. Live on a 100.5 Citizen Show. Become man for sir. Metro at your mama. Star 413 hash. And a betches kakakra. Yami admire what a holiday. Unya bibi kakra. You get it? Nkolano so of you. Nkolana makwai omo of you. Trouble of you. You know, got it. Charlie, senya se ayi fo ibe ha ya ayi Facebook for ya come but chase those crazy boys out of the yard. They're running and they're running and they're running away. Oh, they're running and they're running. You can't run away from yourself. Then do this.
better fufra. Ko Edu Motors or no bayen share a mauka fufro. Edu Motors inti truck ni taxi drivers be brewo chroma. Omu ye car owners. For driver's license, 2 passport pictures, and 2 guarantors. Omu ni wechi enko Edu Motors. Net you 10% of car now open a war. Why a car owner? Niakano, obetiano small. Edu Motors dia honto abba. Insurance no obetiamo free. Na se we inji no krasa ya. O mo ba kwasem free. To America koye head office. Ewa Kaswa Widiba Road, Barrier Junction. Baby I want a hoa. Me pato G number we. Ne fre. Ye betcha we Edu Motors branch e be wo. No akwaje wo ka.
0591 780292. Ana 0591 780727.
Edu Motors, your light has come.
Hey, say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. No, me who credit me. Say and winti no manya award wa. Eya word bestie. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de kase anase me boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asanya want to say near Kuro Etuno, near Anka Ewananum, Obana Bemo Power, and the Enyarwan Kaye.
Nancy Mameka say and the Spana Court ho ekaye no. Greenfield that romenti and was so the Jan and so epim.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should show the Pedia Kasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Yeah. Suzuza.
The incoming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer, Zuma National Democratic Congress. Also, Zinchiamo Bibiara, Orite Democracy. Sara Elkayem Maniganama, Grata Shishene economy, water to our pants. In education system, I was say. Friends and family government are all the current administration in Ahocher, Mecha Hashepa, or Kodo, Eshapayin, Afraba, Obibiara, Osgana, yes. With the Ahochena dos. You know, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, our everything crap to Erica Bob they have built Ghana together. As a more few wine support in the campaign for 2024 election. JM 2024. As a more few wine NDC good governance card in the good governance card Yakada Edge was there support JM 2024 campaign. Good governance card what did you do? And Mawusi Kanyama was in the bottom. Now also Ajos. One saw one pedal what you good governance card when it's 40 10 citizens so about to abo short code *248*6#. Now also ascend was it good governance card pedage was in support JM 2024 about to a friend 0534 000 261 now 0531 033 503 and now 050 982 3400. You can on internet to do www.ndcgoodgovernancecard.com. My young combo they am build a Ghana together with John Dramani Mahama. Nyamin Shra.
Efira, my wife knew. Menene na baba trefia. Ekia, me fira knew.
O wife no ho afa pa.
Me da say.
Na won maduane ye de. Ne nsa no bo.
Hwe, Efira, me nsa no bo papa.
Ene obetumi atrefia. Efiafo manya tipa tomato mix. E di yes stew e bon kwan a. Jai.
Hey, Efira, se wo krom. Wonim tipa tomato mix. Bi di bia ba ware ase wai. Me popo bia mo adi bi.
So say tipa tomato mix. Said ye amaduane eye special me now for Marima added down when you don't know that said one for being Yabiani.
And that's some culture or body tipa tomato mix. A year Jane, now I hope walk crab dibia. And to any what the vitamins A, D, E, K, egum, a near fortification, and yen unquao, what the digestible fiber, any liquid so I can home. And my product no I come say.
And yes, sir, a bonus for that form, a boogana jasso, upado do afre 0203 403 400.
Tipa tomato mix.
Taste happiness.
FDA aji ejedi enkra to yatum.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you what you can say. Kwabena keja guma mne enko.
What they want no fe fire ho. What so yemrade say yema utumi a o mai mu ba yede ya bravo be ye fe nenu pe ya pa be ye bia ya pra won yama ya kwa be baba wo sikanso ni medi ye o okoji asi kira no abra ye bonyono memu obani asi kontompo hine ye hu fitempo ya se koko wana wabeka senu ya hye wan furumuma ti memu fo na ye bre dollar bako seed intiminto petrol bua ya den driver intiminto igedifo akwa nso so wontiminko kakra boys be die su wontiminto. Let's do this. Thank you. We are back. Tuesday afternoon. That's right. Don't mind them. So corruption and dirty games. No say what you for. You can be needy and now what you for. But since the day you can hold on. All is to pay. All is sit. Don't mind them. Thank you. Thank you. A big thank you to slow down. Yeah, man. 5 music. Aya. Daddy, what's up? Is there another? Aya. That's right, eh? On the beat. It's a beat. Yeah, maybe any morning come be. You see, on a more serious note, sometimes when you put on your microphone and then I make a say me producer. Yentimi nchutu, yentimi nyashe. Se obi busuani eba politics mu na se onim se ebusuani mu se wajimi. And if we can look into their eyes and tell them that you are a very stupid man, you are a very stupid woman. Omo busuafo beka se politics, then we save ourselves from destruction and we save the country. Because look, when we keep on having foolish people, stupid people entering your political circles no more, Ghana will break. We will die and go, and we don't even know how Ghana will be like. Me Bobie there a problem. When I sleep every day, and I know that one day I will leave, but I ask myself, after your generation, we know Ghana be saying, I want Ghana to be a better place where my unborn grandchildren can be proud of us. And I have said this. We garena u traka mu tu se wo ye broadcaster akoye adwuma me dem akoye adwuma na me bosu me akatu akọ. Whatever happens, I don't care. You are a fool. You are a fool. You are a damn fool. You are a stupid person. You are a damn fool. We put on the microphone to shape the destiny of a country. We are business partners. We have interest. We talk. The microphone is there to help shape. So when somebody is stupid, you must be able to tell the person, you are a stupid man. You are a foolish man. Yes. Yes. Me be a radio station. I dear my mama presenters. I don't know. We are fucking man. That's what we catch us. So we are fucking man. Kwame, how can you tell me, say, oh, kwa see a yepualugu? What is $900 million? What more be 1 point something over 1 point something million dollars? Where di oko wasesa ne niamako. Anyani adia omdi begu na ya buying taxpayers money no. Omo make us a scan say a loan no. So we are going to pay. Ya no. Obi abegina parliament 2022 akatra say only $200 million air kwashe Pualugu project mu. We can't find the money. We can't see the project. Also mama can't say ni panasa wo we kwasi ampani. Na mekasa enye radio ethics enka ye societal nonsense ho. And that $200 million is waiting for me and you to pay. And that is the reason why a stupid government like a Kufuor government Ansah say taxes no and kwatin you what MPP mu catch and say COVID tax ni nyansa nim but almost this can so mu use COVID tax no more the judges can free what the kotua say obeyis can free bottom director or a crown for but when you state power and state power no a man quite so or the policy say ba e ye be use can free bottom and the obey we no no I use policy no e dia fa e dia kwakwa koshim nipa we onya kwase ano e. This person is not a fool. What's the man can't so what you Jimmy for? Mamen Casa Antreno. Where is the $200 million? Ama, look, when him and a Juma no parliament no. Even Nadia no ni begu Pualugu site no. Oma for Nadia na auction na ton. They have auctioned it. The reason why you see Western world look, the kind of insults about America bonte. Oh, no, Donald Trump. The kind of insults about say or non cost sweating first no mu up and down. Now, now you just chance on the money and you chop it anyhow. What says any Panamanian can't challenge with Jimmy? You walk to the northern region right now, and everybody is saying it. You can't find one dam. Kwame, Opa, spend your time as production crew. Check from 2017, 18, 19, 20. Budget allocation to PFG. And that is why the peasant farmers are sitting here telling us that even with the first batch PFG, they don't want to constitute auditing, forensic auditing. How can somebody go and pull a data from somewhere, not the court district office, or say, oh, my supply a year fertilizer 50,000, 100,000 bags near you who can near their mano because your man instruction so a party ba and or ba. And let me say this, me, I'm not a zombie. I am very sure that there are other policies, there are some 1 or 2 infractions under the NDC administration and Kufuor administration and Rawlings administration. But Kufuor, because he's a criminal, they decided, say, Omo betu yentuombe yama na broso. Their data, peasant farmers' data, says it happened across every district. Go and check the only amount to know to be more. Says getting the and for us to pay a year bet to SS cano, MPP near Jimmy, Onim Yansentino, Oka, or no TS Cana Massa Kufado Fesca, Eddie Biamaneba, as a hotel 6 million. Abadam say, Sadian when it's home. What for di on phone because your government policy you see free be government propaganda machinery go and defend. And you see, sometimes the reason why I have issues about Kufuor, also what politics move 40 years. You should have done better than Mills Mahama. Yeah. Because with your age, you have seen it all. You saw the mistakes. You saw the loopholes. You saw where we can build on. But you decided to tear it down. If at 2016, Ghana foresaw about inflation 15%. You should have done well to at least, if you can maintain the 15, or even if you can go down, just maintain it. What do you do 24, 25, which is a figures a wawa massage you. Because someone more a Ghana Statistics Service almost through a Kufuor. So they massage the figures and they go and give it to them. You know, to just imagine if we are having the real figures. So Aka Kwabena, what double the 2016? And you are still not shy. You are still not ashamed. You are walking around beating your chest. Abadam. Yeah, Kwame. Look, you see, if we are not able to look anyway. Guta focus ya Urajo Mahama. Remember just 2 videos. That was yesterday. Now remember just 2 videos of what transpired. Right? What transpired. But my main case same way. Say Urajo Mahama Timia. J. But my a good governance, come and do something better. But my good governance, and my who say somebody can do it. You have done it before. You showed us so much respect. Your mama showed us so much respect that even the mere say Obi, I can wa audio so when $1 million will be jai politics crano. You see, JM enhu Ghana for reaction, and he kicked her out. That is respect. And I know your mama can do better. Give us good governance. That is all what we ask for. What the loan okojia, the 10%, na 90% no. What the farmer ye? Eko fado kojia, no awie ni nyina no mache. Chaman kwasiafo boys we num. UGI hinum foolish boys we kwasiafo we omo mo brother. Near the year, dear Koji loans near Chama. Neska gugu polytank mu, ska gugu mpase. As we speak, say, Isama ameno. Also, a good for the car, say, my many case, then go see, na ye casacasa. I'm far. Also, via castle. And go see, judges, no, be a dear. Oh, yeah, be a dear. We have a very corrupt judicial system. Very corrupt. Because President Noah say or no lawyer no I predicted what will happen. Just give us good governance. Kwame, Ghana. Opa ye investi ye nyi kronon frio. They invest into farmers. Kwame, if they invest into local farmers, I can be a farmer and I'll benefit. You can be a farmer and you benefit. So at the end of the day, and yes, and this we want to know. Bobie Ansah sorry say me call Jubilee House. Akwa give free money a good polythene bag. That is the problem we are having. Atamis was my friend. Mama was my friend. Mimini NDC and took that for 8 years. Never. I don't want to depend on state money. Never. Dominic Kisi from UK to US, Guyana, where Dominic Kisi na memanoko. And yes, I mean to me, but I don't want to depend on state money. That is why I've been able to live for 8 years without going to any MPP member. I want to prove that I can live without state money. I can live. I can survive. I can survive. 8 years. So let the government invest in farming. Mikro mampo asase ho mekwa kwa yebi. And I'll be fine. She said, I'll rehosem. What a yet local a form printed books. Any school in Tare. Kwame, now what the Malebanese ni. Obikachos wa Jimia was who did matem. Nakanda penny abre. Say we did penny for them. No more Jimmy to me and can't also we are Jimmy for pa. So to be a sardiano. Kwame, young guys and no bar. Young guys. What's saying Omojuma just like that? Omi a Ghana fool. They voted for MPP. Bako papa ye MPP DC. But me and family MPP ni ye or a Ghana ni. Why not? Last time we didn't listen to them. We copy accident so. After na menko yese nipa no ya MPP ni ana o ya NDC ni. O ya nipa o ya Ghana ni. Se metimi agene nkwa esa me fight na meje no. Waje edi amalebanese ni. Ya catch us where Jimmy na wusu. Na nkrofo agina nche complaining. Oh, why are you complaining? ade nipa na ye no enti Lebanese ni Syria ni ho nto no ade akra na nkamba be ya me refi kamba bi bion. You see, yeah, I'm out for motieri. And your man may say, and your man boa, a kufad neba umianumaya. The day they will go out of power. Ebeyareho. Ebeyareho. Empire and say we need reforms in our education sector. John Oba Yemaye. We need infrastructure drive. Said ya John Oye no Oba Yemaye. Unim say infrastructure kosa. Hwe enameti asdebi. Sampai. Even as I'm fine general radio, so I think I was listening to either Joy News or City, one of. Yeah, me flippy. Now, me as I'm fine general radio, so say, I say, Kumasi KJT phase 2 no. I cut 20% penny for kasa. Till I cut 20% penny for kasa. And chakra. Abani Piscadi Ababe. Now, a debt restructuring, no? Debt restructuring. As if almost can't say the amendment of the debt restructuring by and Ababe destabilizing almost. The amount I could find in Crawford or Jimmy Casa and Yana a more or many pabufu. Almost can't say to say, as a obi and a creative debt restructuring, no? And how warm pass and can ye no come ye bibia anti kenipa krono wa yes and wanyade has obi na ye who created it, who took us there, how did we get there? Then you could do a death restoration then you could do explain. But they talk to media men who can't ask them because Ubusano say then honorable bedru ha when ye me no nkasa bio and I know when you say paka or yerepa isa asibo seven say Jimmy for no also on all man granting interview bio on my paka granting interview bio paka ya odai we are regional minister konya nie microphone nie minie wunie and I want to challenge am this for say and this for me more your friend say projects 10 Ashanti region and also one have we good and this for no minyama mebu somo na wo tie 8 years ni but wo de won say jina so say ya na kim esi bo so ka that tija o sorry free wa no wani abre abranti so wani abre paka so say paka when in your interview, you more throw on the program to be other ya or trapono or busano or trapono. Why we are regional minister? What was our commission projects? Car was my trapo. Oh, what would Jimmy know? Jimmy, if the president you, if the Kufad was to form. We are regional minister. What our commission projects are Washington region. I own what to challenge. Anna Obi Kacha say Bobo. Was what trap me? What trap was I say? Into Ubabono. Ubabono say. Ubabono say. Say Ubabono say. Pacho Boguta mame. Boguta mame na fire for naba.
We are among the first group of people who came to visit you at the castle when you became the vice president. And if you remember, your own friend Ofori was there, myself were there, and we talked in details. One thing I observed from that meeting was that you take your time and listen Your Excellency, you remember that when we were talking about how you were going to finance your Savannah project, we had said that how are you going to finance it? And then we have suggested that you have to go to the edit fund, which is being misused, and that you listen to us. You remember what you said? What say? Small home are doing any baku for trim. What you say? It so Pia, what me a casa no who say young normally are near friend ordinary traders. Now ordinary trader be two or penny abedi at that time before no kasa a train ni baku for trim. They say, or you're listening, President. We are among the first group of people who came to visit you at the castle when you became the vice president. And if you remember, your own friend Ofori was there, myself were there, and we talked in details. One thing I observed from that meeting was that,
or you're listening, President. You got here on 24 hour. 24 hour.
And Your Excellency, let me give you one thing about your 24-hour economy. I think we had a program at School of Mass Communication. It was live. And I've actually thank you for this. At that time, people were just opposing. I said, no. If even you say that it is already there, there's nothing wrong for us to enhance it. And there's more that we can do in the night. There's more that we can do in the night. There are so many things that are creating nuisance in the afternoon. A lot of them. That when you go to Opera Square, when you go to Cantamanto, when you go to Okanshi, in the afternoon where people are shuttling around, that's where we are offloading our goods. And so it made the place very congested and can. So, Your Excellency, let's think about the things that create nuisance in the day and put them in the night. So, it shouldn't be difficult for us to say that when you are clearing your goods within the weekdays where market is going on, unless maybe it is Sunday, those times you have to come after 6. Some of these things have been there. And Your Excellency, let me give you one thing about your 24-hour economy. I think we had a program at School of Mass Communication. It was live. And I've actually thank you for this. At that time, people were just opposing. I said, no. If even you say that it is already there, there's nothing wrong for us to enhance it. And there's more that we can do in the night. There's more that we can do in the night. There are so many things that are creating nuisance in the afternoon. A lot of them. That when you go to Opera Square, when you go to Cantamanto, when you go to Okanshi, in the afternoon where people are shuttling around, that's where we are offloading our goods. And so it made the place very congested and can. So, Your Excellency, let's think about the things that create nuisance in the day and put them in the night. So, it shouldn't be difficult for us to say that when you are clearing your goods within the weekdays where market is going on, unless maybe it is Sunday, those times you have to come after 6. Some of these things have been there. And Your Excellency, let me give you one thing about your 24-hour economy. I think we had a program at School of Mass Communication. It was live. And actually,
star 413 hash. Star 413 hash. And just 1,500. And then Cheska said, Paddy says, truly, I tell you, nobody can tell how much we miss JDM. It doesn't matter being MPP or an NDC person. We are all suffering. Patience of first says Nyansani JDM, man with integrity and humility. John Gaza says we are enjoying the show. Thank you, Senior Man Bobie. You're welcome. Bozet Kwesi is here. And Divine in Chroma. Citizens can Nkrumah is in the house. Mini Kwaba. Boko de.
Nyame adom bia boko.
Bibia da no kwamu.
You say Yankopon there, why not from there? It's your system na. O man na ya wo ya tunu. The system no so by we take care of
ya BB something which is there. But unim na many peasant farmers needing come. I don't know whether you were following. And they were talking about Pualugu Dam no. Almost sani ma ko. $200 million missing from that project. Crofona se so ni mako.
Unim mami tie phobia. Unim say Nebia me catch say me pese and na kufa do bayi nanka me da sore one day nanka ebia me ba studio ana topic the day bia makruma ye the day so nanka ebeka say oh okay asem say na aba che say unim say me anytime me ba betena ha bia me start say me kasa na me lament bia no me wieo nanka for so wakasa pa ba unim say me do down makai foforo because problems no a dos is sir peasant farmers for us here okay one say what do when you share Nana Kufado a buy a Greek sir so called 1D events a planting for food and jobs. Oshesa policy in implementation any the outcome na the Auditor General's report no onim say fertilizer yedema amanfo say they support you no the monitoring team omunkwa amufu any hotel amukoda yenkwa chensa fertilizer ni nyina oh yes say yes you omo round no abamu for no omo so omo round eso mo kwa monitoring na mo kwa hwe kwa be fa so a yen peasant farmers for no sa planting for food and jobs say kosen no unim say mo rounds ke ka mo ye no dos chance supporter ye buy ya ye de ma farmers for no na me ade ba kwa ye ha me ni say unim say under na Akufo-Addo abanwe eniema na identify as oman eniema na yetumi ka say ade we die system sana operate sana function no under this government no either say editoriate and now say they don't give a hoot, they don't even care. Bobie aban bay and now betumi aka say fiti Kwame Nkrumah pencil edi besi nde say yi agrek efi yen budget ni mu a ye betumi survive yet to me. And so, under this government, see, if you listen to the challenges and the plight of the ordinary farmer, you'll be amazed. Now, you see, it cuts across all the sectors. Remember, agriculture say na me no ka say fitina nado. Time oba ban mu. Unim say ade ane friend in Tako, you go school. Yes, you are free BB in Tako.
Yeah.
Like one your board district in schools. Yeah. Near board regional zonals. Near selected the best people. Wouldn't send an anado. more than 4 years in here. We private individuals are see cash more invest in Ashanti region. All the regions in your baby are.
Sir.
Yes.
Obana say Kumasi de na de pa.
And I see Kumasi de no a private initiative because someone say nko ye.
Sir.
All the regions wouldn't say
Kumasi de na private.
Private any government, any GES.
Obua.
Me boa. Bisa me person me boko company didi.
Oh bon
joy product for
joy ointment.
Yes, sir, joy.
Public so
omu church no omu so I buy GES in count. None of my GES.
But they give the money to GES.
No, say you have to partner them because say schools they are under a certain agency. So you have to operate. Only madam die PE teachers no. They say PE teachers are there na sports, physical education no mo. E no ntoma kona so mo kire no. E so mo nyina ko integrated science. Ntoma nkire hwe bio. E interest sports for school mo.
The man say man kind of excuse my language basa saro.
Me basa. Be a phone line to na bi na frɛ SHS second cycle institutions. PE teachers for said then omo kire say omo nyina kire integrated by order.
I want chess sports.
Me see, not sports no go chire we because I can't hear any supporter omu here from aban am omo to be sports no aban jaipa to see amba bio. Wonim say and another fertilizer na e de come peasant farmers no. Wonim say ni nyina I spy. Na I spy. Fertilizers I see de kwa come yi. Na onim Nanado mo ekoji sikabi. Eye ho report e de come World Bank. Say oma ye training workshops e de ama farmers for across the nation. Unim say enye farmers for na beti omo to oma kwaji sika no. Unim say omo saso baaye no workshop no oma anye na omo ji sika no. Ye ti omo to no omo ye workshop no. Unim say omo saso charge farmers no for workshop no omo organize ma omo no. Tio, omuchro proposal eko dada World Bank for say oma ye event say training workshops e dey ama farmers achiro omo ko mefa so medua observe your friend saying climate change in the keka ho e dey this kan mo omo to be dead no other farmers for no complain omo san so coin no omo ko training mo omo no omo san so charge omo workshop fee san omo dey teachers for laptop no before e be ba no Uncle grant see a teachers for training I workshop among unim see a teacher be salary 200 cedis
abo oh they were here.
So you see under this government some of the things were no more so better na wo kai e be ti sese nya wo high because unsi enti bi da yenti na bakosam da o intema ne mani bebre yehu I'm telling you and I'm a bebre say Ubetina ayo one say hey me last time na me new obi din komo and I make catch on some of the things that happen under this government or say also having on it say on Jindi say a bit to me happen me man evidence no have do time no mo say and go for 3 months dio and go for a week do oh scholarship secretariat asemi e beto je ya na e ka ho asemi ya the same thing. And all propaganda omo de aba betuja say yema fourth estate for 900 beneficiaries din aden no select na wo ye source no so obi abe publish nipa e bia 20 na say unim say who information variant to the event say they are publish also publish here
there be say GBC egu
omo nim boni omo aka so
GBC egu crusading guide ya tutum say your more papers a friend say statesman egu assassin radio observer egu into omo publish enye yi kasi asemti
unim say che say omo mom say all of a sudden ni mom journalist now no mom atumi I expose no the information about no there he's being attacked say or the information about if you have anything contrary to what the gentleman has brought up publish it
sir. Almost say, is it Miracle Boaji and one of our Police boys? No, be say, scholarship is not there for poor and liability citizens. And he said, Obi, it was Kakra, say, or in home minus on Faswa, they will give it to the
no, but Bobie, command, some of the courses no share the policy.
Obi a double.
No, Obi a double. Apart from that, wouldn't say some of them no courses no no share the establishment of the act na the scholarship secretariat na. You share that by say some programs be no more as a country no yen running na be a to say even say oil and gas time now you discover oil and gas in commercial quantity no now your human resource no our form. So there was a deliberate scheme say you be empower secretariat not the more youth ni young people akwa bonta kusua oil and gas ni mine ni ho niama now obi a scholarship so akwa communication yo
ba akokra de oje $51,000 wan kwaye ombusa no so nya accident na no honam ye ne ya
unim say UK
or the sika na akwa hwe no ho yare
unim say UK executive baako ote ho no mu since 2008 on ba Ghana da unim say ono say opese onye law wo UK on ba Ghana da no or dual citizenship o Ghana sanso kukuru Ghana yen poor taxpayers money e dey command your UK honum so on fan go school in which like member mu yes who in whose interest na ye beka say ye wo sika ma na bu yasunti obi on ma Ghana on contribute to onye hwe oye party member ntina dis kanako ye ba na ye ba beka na mu kokko apai say mu buafu. No, you see, unim say me, Bobie, me I blame some of you media guys. Unim say dear Mahama, we couldn't forgive him for now. You can't hun sama kesa no. Last time we show we ask you didn't observe. Now make kasa no. There was a texter. My share that channel screenshot or say some of the things kind of simple no. And Mahama no some of the things on your money yes so wild until no one no be say NDC for no more for no moon to me kasa some more thing because it looks like from where the too much.
No, you see way first now me used to I was of the view that a NDC should push. Never used to as well no the citizen also must know. Recently we were talking about the same thing. That position is a swap it. Listen to us, NDC must push to engineer for those things to happen. I was also of the view that the citizen must rise up.
No, so I think, sir, you rather misconstrued my point to mean, say, I am only discussing that the NDC should rise. I'm saying that.
No, on the first, no. On the first, no. Not first, not first, no. Me resibia now betumia now you argue that no and you be na so me kan kire say ade say yew.
Yes, I still stand by
then recently I was talking about the citizens about yes our boys in you born at time.
Yeah.
Then you made an argument that MPP made things happen.
Yes,
and NDC should follow suit.
Yes,
however and yet divine alcohol raising issue be and ama me ba wo say on say the entian crofo busa no John Mahama decided that mintimi mfa oman sika bribe CSOs and the so-called statesmen Christian council pastors to start speaking. I won't do it. Then John Mahama believed that a citizen be a right to question,
express a view,
to express a view, to question the government, to ask for accountability.
Yes.
So Mahama and the NDC they were okay with the noise. What I say? Unfortunately for us, you are dealing with somebody. Recently, Penibi Ephraim list to well. When you have a system where they share gold bars, and security head for no motimin, you know, only my crow. What you say in the name of we are going to meet security heads. I am for Jiwamo dear. Pastor say Jiwamo dear. And that thief, that criminal, Reverend Mate, sorry that I've added the Reverend to his name, Mate. Mate no mutombe kachire ye say, omo bae no, omo me ma omo sika no omo video omo. Ni confession a video ewa.
Yeah.
Me bo say when the Kufadu no buy no, they gave them money and omo video omo go at them. And nipa no boni trim say me ba be di boni. So you ask yourself, how many media men and omo video omo from Joy FM to City FM to Asempa FM to Peace FM to OK FM to Accra FM to Class FM to TV3 to Metro TV to how many normal video omo good there? So they came in with a plan that we are coming to destroy the country. But how can we destroy the country? We need to tie some of the watchdogs. Those we can't tie, we will go after them. So some are not talking because they are afraid. I spoke to somebody, a friend at OKFM. Okachem say, Bobie, what dear? Who were near the multimedia for you? I didn't stir. Who was treated me? Me when you didn't minibi to my mentor me OKFM. Na minidi. Oba wanyem ewo UTV. Me ono lady na frame. Sa kwasiano I Okujeto Junior no MPP no. Boy no MPP. Perry Okujeto. I send the message. Ahmad Father Dexter no say we disrespecting to omunyinedi. Oba onyem. Hey, yes. Kwasiasa. So I'm telling you, look, things are happening. The multimedia City FM, they talk to us. Me, they talk to me. They call me, they tell me, Bobie, this is what is happening. Say. They talk to me consistently. I met Kumasi guy back last week. Offer me and I was a Obram Pesaminusha. Why you interview? Yeah. No nipa no how an interview now for a friend of Jumera that is not happy with the interview. Hey, yes. One friend Jumera that he or no how you interview no what Jimmy Sanwa you busa as well on to me no. He is not happy. Say Bisana Sam. Say a Busano Ghana Sam. No want to be any no Nania. Now I'm catching say next time we give me a microphone and you soon.
Now I'm say yet here show our frame as a resource person and membrano. Unim say some of the platforms yet one more near a free producer say next week member name baby.
That's all.
Oh yeah. I won't dear them one can be some. How is it that so we have media say independent too? I'm coming. Why is it that we should have independent media?